What's up guys, Emargy's back in the game, so welcome to a new episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. Okay, so there are two dead bodies in the street and we will have a look at them right now. So, what do we have here? Headshot!
The bullet struck his head. This man didn't stand a chance.
This man didn't stand a chance. And we have something here. Plates. Stuck object. Piece of wood.
A piece of wood that has stuck between the cobblestones. Let us take a closer look.
What is this?
This shard of wood is quite new.
Okay, interesting. Maybe someone lost it there while shooting these two.
This is an ordinary key. I wonder what kind of door it opens.
I would like to know too. Okay, next one.
He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand. Death was not instant.
Being shot is so horrible.
The bullet penetrated his stomach, a dreadful wound.
Well, I think any way of being almost killed or being killed is horrible. There's no there's no nice way of dying, I think, except in the sleep or while having sex, you know. I think that's the dream of a lot of people.
Brian Vercotti suffered greatly. What a terrible way to die.
Yep, that's what I literally just said.
A tattoo from Westgate Prison. Vercotti must have done some time there. Brian Vercotti and Leighton Chapman both have identical Westgate Prison tattoos. They were most likely acquainted.
Yep, definitely. Maybe they know each other. Okay, lootless and two victims? No. The revolver and the statement. No? Common statement. Now we have it. Okay. Compelling evidence. The witness testimonies and the crime weapon clearly point to one possible culprit, Leighton Chapman. Unfortunately, dark window and the Turner's view? Mr. Turner stated that he remained at the window of his flat until the police arrived. However, this is in conflict with Merrow's statement as the constable did not see anyone at the window. Well, if it was dark, maybe that's possible. So, different shots and the revolver. I think we should check this. Simultaneous shots. Turner could have heard the contrast between two fired shots, as in fact 3 shots were made. At first a single shot was fired and then 2 guns fired simultaneously directly afterwards. Firing position. Turner could hear the contrast between 2 fired shots, as they were made from different points. This is a symbol. Maybe I can check this somewhere. Okay, 2 victims. Statement, revolver. I have to check every possible connection. Double murder. Kenneth Butler and Brian Vercotti were the victims of a double murder carried out by one person. Oh, those don't go together well. Doesn't matter right now. We will check everything again. Imaginary man. The person whom Leighton Chapman describes in his statements is a figment of his own imagination created to vindicate himself. What? I can't even choose anything. Okay. Well, that's it for now. Okay, now I have to talk to Mr. Turner, check the view from his flat, okay? Possible crossfire. Well, let's reenact this. Select the gunman. Okay, let's... Okay. Let's check him. Oh, activate. Okay. Find out who it might have been. How do I... How do I check this? Is this possible? Well, I don't think so. Well, it would make sense actually, since one of them had a gun. Maybe there were two shots at once. Who knows? Okay, so this one would have been the headshot, and this one would have been the stomach shot. I have no idea what I can do with this information right now. Possible first gun tries. Find out who it might have been. Maybe both. But okay, maybe I don't have enough information for this right now. So let's talk to him again. The contradiction of statements.
Mr. Turner, you have stated that you remained close by your window after the crime. Is that correct?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. I stayed at my window until the policeman arrived to examine the dead bodies.
But...
That is very interesting, Mr. Turner. Constable Marrow stated that he did not see anyone at the window when he was running through Half Moon Street.
Well, I think Constable Marrow and me, we might have been distracted by the whistles and shouts coming from Whitechapel. We could have missed each other somehow. You understand what I mean? It was a bit of a stressful moment, to tell you the truth, sir.
Allow me to form my own theories, Mr. Turner. Would you mind showing me the view that you had from your window?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. Please, follow me.
Mr. Turner appears to live very modestly.
Well, there was a piece of wood. Maybe it's from one of his... I don't know the word for it right now. Walking stick. Okay, it's that easy. And there's a piece missing.
A perfect match. So, Mr. Turner broke his stick when it became stuck between the cobblestones. He did not mention that he was so near to the victims.
Right.
The books on this shelf are in a mess. It looks as though Mr. Turner was trying to find something in a hurry here, a short while ago.
Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Mr. Turner was roused from his bed by the sound of gunshots.
Well, that's what he says, at least. Okay, that's everything interesting in here. Anything else? Is there anything else? The kitchen table. Let's have a look at the kitchen table. Sweepings. Shredded paper. Ah.
There are pieces of shredded paper scattered over the table.
kitchen knife.
This kitchen knife is quite sharp. This kitchen knife was used to cut the paper.
Okay. Well, to be fair, a kitchen knife has to be sharp. Otherwise, you can't use it for anything. Let's have a look out of the window.
So, that's the view Mr. Turner had when he opened the window. The dead body of Kenneth Butler. Brian Vercotti's contorted corpse. Mr. Turner had a perfect view of the crime scene. He saw the bodies clearly, and Leighton Chapman standing over them.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to know, Mr. Holmes?
Actually, yes. Why didn't you say anything about the fact that you were so close to the dead bodies?
This fire is dying out. It was last tended to over an hour ago.
Fire. There's something in there, isn't there? Ashes, burnt paper.
The papers are almost entirely burned. I am unable to see what's written here.
Okay. Maybe we can save it.
These words are illegible. The papers were thrown into the fire just a short while ago.
Okay, can I talk to him about the burning piece of paper? Maybe? I don't know. Let's check.
Anything else?
Nah. He won't talk to me. Okay, well, this doesn't help me right now. Is there anything else? Talk to Mr. There should be something to explain his contradictory statements. Huh. What was that? Examine the dead bodies and perform a reenactment. I tried to do that, but I failed at the reenactment, I think. I can't do anything else here. I think. Or can I? Oh, cool, it's completely open. I thought that there were some loading times in between. That's kinda cool. Yeah, well.
Anything?
Why aren't you talking to me?
So,
Yes, and I want to talk to him about it. I would like to talk to him about a lot of things, to be honest. But I can't, unfortunately. Wait, doesn't he have a bathroom? Well, there's nothing in here. I don't get this. I checked the room, the view out of his room. But it's not really helpful. There's nothing I can do anymore. What? Maybe I have to do the reenactment now? Huh. Actually, this would make sense. He shot 2 times and then the guy from up here shot the other one in the stomach. Is this possible? This might be possible.
Anything else you would like to know, Mr. Holmes?
Actually, yes, a lot of things. Dialogue. Okay. We can talk to the other guy about the tattoo. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Yes.
I am unable to see any higher.
Okay, I need something to lift. Oh, that might be the same problem right here.
I am unable.
Okay, we have to check if there's a bullet in the wall. How do I get higher? Could you help me?
I'll do anything to save my brother, Mr. Holmes. Mr.
Could you lift me up?
It would...
Yeah, you can assist me. Lift me up.
I'm all...
Pull. Perfect.
This should be useful.
It will be. Definitely. Bullet impact.
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh. Watson, there was a 3rd shot fired in this street.
Right. So my first intention was correct. 3rd shot, 2 victims. Crossfire. Kenneth Butler and Brian Vercotti both died of crossfire, with each of them holding a gun. One of the guns is now missing. Double murder. Kenneth Butler and Brian Vercotti were the victims of a double murder carried out by one person. I think so. And simultaneous shots. They make sense now? I mean... Well... I don't know. I'll leave it like... Well, imaginary man, that's... Okay, let's go with the firing position. For now. Okay, but I would say that we will end this episode right here. I really hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and then I will see you again in the next episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments.